This man was thrown from his car after it was picked up by the twister and tossed across the highway into a ditch. 30 yards away, a tractor-trailer rig, picked up like a toy and thrown across the highway. The trucker, who was trapped inside, remarkably survived.
You can't describe it. And completely from the far shoulder, rolled all the way over.
How do you feel?
I'd say 5 or 6 times.
How do you feel now?
I like to be alone for a few minutes. Got some thinking to do.
While a tornado is nature's most spectacular vortex, it's not her only one. The others are generally weaker, but are fascinating in their own way.
How is he doing this?
I know, I think we're gonna pick up a little kid and see if he flies around like that. Hey!
That's cool.
Let's see if he'll do it.
Keep going, it went by.
Dust devils usually just stir up dust. They form under clear skies and are never counted as a tornado. But they do teach us about airflow in a natural vortex. A waterspout is counted as a tornado if it strikes land. Most waterspouts don't require a thunderstorm. They have their own methods of formation, involving side-by-side updrafts and downdrafts near rain showers under cumulus clouds. Both dust devils and waterspouts are used to test equipment that might be used to study actual tornadoes. Every year, the cameras of storm chasers and people at home show us something new and interesting. We may see twisters that are long and thin for their entire lifetime. In past years, we've watched two separate tornadoes merge, creating a single, continuous damage path. We've seen two tornadoes in the same supercell crossing our line of sight.
That's a tornado right there, baby.
Well, which way is it going? That way.
It ain't moving right now.
We've heard sirens sounding after the tornado has been on the ground for several miles.
That thing on the side. I thought she was going to drop out there. Well, our sirens work anyway. Yeah.
You can see it better over this
I'm going to take this back to Little Rock with me.
Look at how big that sucker is.
It'll grow.
Where's your binoculars?
It'll grow.
Get my binoculars.
It's going to grow.
She's growing.
Watch her so she don't back down on us here.
I know it. That's what I'm hoping. It don't.
We may find ourselves with a university research team in the bear's cage, as it's called, under the mesocyclone, with the bear.
We're heading right into the mesocyclone. We're going to try to get east of the mesocyclone. Very strong
camera straight ahead, since that's what we're heading into, right into the
rain,
mesocyclone.
no hail. CG, in the rain, 11 o'clock. Going by the road to Brooksville. By the road to Brooksville, our odometer will be, can you give me an odometer right here? 613.4. Very strong winds, rain and hail, moving very rapidly eastward just ahead of us. Watch for possible debris. We're entering a high danger zone. You might, if the wind gets too much to battle, you might slow it down. Estimated wind speed 50 to 60 knots. Rain or hail curtains wrapping extremely rapidly right at 11:30, right ahead of us, and very dark ahead. And maybe we'll have better visibility in just a second. We're driving into a strong mesocyclone. Okay, now be real careful, Neil. Slow it down. This would be where we drive right into the tornado, so be very, very careful.
CG.
Rapid circulation, right overhead. Slow down, Neil. Stop. Rapid circulation. About one half. Debris! Debris! Tornado! Passing right in front of us.
The sound package. Sound package. Get it out. Yep, we went right through it.
On that right over there, Daddy. It's coming down. See it coming out the top?
We might see 6 tornadoes lined up in a row.
There's
To the
one.
far north, it's solid tornado now.
There's 2, 3,
Go back north, Daddy.
4, 5,
See, Bubba?
6.
That there's your tornado. That's what they look like right there.
Hello, tornado.
There's another one to the right. Fiction tried to develop right over there.
Right over here. Boy, that cloud had some bad stuff in it.
That one's broke up, and that one's about finished. This one's just developing.
Blinkins,
They're pretty, aren't they?
you still filming?
Yeah.
Your red light's on?
Yep. Down the bottom.
Yep.
What is it? Tornado?
Is it gonna be okay? Okay. It's about gone now. They broke up. This is in Hayesville, Kansas. It's 616.
Twisters will vent their fury on the plains every year for millions of years to come.
We saw something here that may have been a possible tornado. We don't know that it was.
For many of us, the fascination with this remarkable creation will last a lifetime.
It's got a tube.
Stop here.
We count this one. Okay, we got a gustnado. It's is that anticyclonic? It's gonna cross the road about 200 feet in front of us.
It's spinning
It's got a nice tube.
counterclockwise.
Subvortices crossing the road right now. Yeah, that's a good idea. Here it is. There it is, look at that. Great funnel. Okay, we just gotta get to it. Okay, we're headed back west again. We got a good landspout funnel forming now, about 10% of the way down. Don't see debris yet under it. There's the debris, tornado on the ground. Tornado on the ground. Landspout number 2 for the day, 6:33:50 is the time. Tornado on the ground about 3 miles away. We're driving past a gustnado right here. Take that shot there, no one would ever know. Big funnel now, classic landspout. Tornado on the ground, gust tube rising up. Maybe we get condensation a little lower.
Oh God, looking almost straight up out here through the front windshield.
Very bad contrast, unfortunately. As soon as we peak this hill, wait till we see it. It's going to be phenomenal. Look at the chunky debris flying around it. Good landspout. I'm not going to take any pictures. They wouldn't really come out too well.
Okay, I'm gonna angle up so you can see the funnel.
It's moving slowly to the left, so it's going to probably pass away from us.
So the funnel's right overhead.
Oh my God, that tractor's going to get hit.
He's driving straight into it.
He's going to get hit. Listen, you can hear the roar.
Oh, there's no one in the tractor.
You can hear the roar.
Okay, we're zoomed out.
Wow.
Look at that whole tube.
Classic landspout. I still got the tape rolling, mileage 820.7, moved a little west.
Can I get out?
I wouldn't,
I can't get much of it.
Wouldn't be sure here.
The car.
look at that thing. Wow, that thing is tough. There is a farmer in that tractor. He's moving. It's getting out of the way. Wow, look at that. Look at the speed of the rotation. I've never been this close to one. Here, I'm gonna just...
We're just gonna have to pull over if we want some.
I'm gonna pull off right... Here's a road up here. I'm gonna pull off right here. That way we can look up the whole funnel. Looks like the landspout ended. The time is 6:40, 6:43. We'll get the time for all the chasers here. There's no more circulation at the ground. It cut off rather sharply. There's dust descending now out of the sky.
We're still getting it on video.
The funnel aloft has basically cut itself off. It's very hard. There's very little rotation now up there, and it looks like we're almost nearing the end of the life cycle of this storm anyway. I'm going to turn the tape off now.
Okay, stopping video.